So is it actually spreading in any of these places just naturally? I doubt it. Why would it be? Nope. Has to be from adjacencies. Which these places do have. They already have a plus 100 spread. But they are not states. That's part of the problem, is I don't have enough states. When do I get my next state increase? Admin 17. It's in 2 admin things away, and then only get another 5. Holland, end of religious turmoil. What is the religious map mode? Oh wow, Catholicism's got smashed. And Reformed has done a lot better this time than they usually do. The whole of Austria is reformed. Like they were converted. I should really have joined in on the Protestant side for the religious wars. That would have been an interesting war to get involved in. Regret it. Mistake. Okay, so I need to spend some admin points. Do I have an idea? I do. Military? I don't really need to spend military. I don't have a Diplo idea. So I think we're just going to be spending Diplo points. That'll do for the time being. Yeah, prior to edicts I never considered state maintenance buildings either, because it always seemed like such a non-factor, but not anymore. Boyars want more territories. I'm sure that can be arranged. Do we have any kind of useless turf to give them? We do. Oh no, that's not kind of useless. Hold on. Cheeky. That will do. That will do nicely, actually. Boyars. There we are. Local defensiveness in Feodosia. Oh, that's down in Crimea. That's useful, actually. And I could build some more of those buildings. It really doesn't save me very much, but... Wibble. See you, Sir Joshua the Great. Thanks for joining us. So I feel like for the more further out edict areas... Which one was it? Political, of course it was. Does it actually... It doesn't show where I can actually have edicts. It just shows where I don't have them yet. That would be a really useful thing to have here. Like, which are the states and which aren't. I guess one way of doing it would just be to convert them all. So, these ones which are a bit further out. Manpower? Missionaries? Yeah, manpower. The ones that are further out would just make into manpower. This is Russia after all. You will send your first son, and your second son, and your third son, and, if you are lucky, your fourth son to die for the motherland. That was my sinister Russian voice. It wasn't sinister nor Russian. I'm actually able to get quite a few. Alright, is that all of them? That looks to be all of the ones where I can actually do that. Let me just have a very quick look at these. Oh no, these ones probably are. Yeah, they are. Military. Military. Oh, those aren't. Yeah, that looks to be all of them. So what I might actually do here is add that map mode to this. So we want state edicts on this map mode, so we can just flick between them. And that is indeed all of them. It's all the green. Alright then. Sorted. The man with the rifle shoots. When the man with the rifle dies, the one behind you picks up the rifle and shoots. Each man gets 3 bullets. Yeah, you need the 3 bullets thing. Each man gets 3 bullets. 1 man in 10 gets a rifle. The man with the rifle shoots. When the man with the rifle dies, the man behind him picks up the rifle and shoots. Another... Wow, we're getting so much splendor. It's kind of ridiculous. It's splendorific. What do I want? Blockade, impact on siege, or resistance to reformation, because that is so relevant. Let's go for the blockade on siege then. With our mighty navy, which will crush the world's navies. Especially the British. I could invest in a new idea, but I also want to just get those. I mean, we have a lot of points at this point, especially for the military and the admin. So let's go ahead and finish you off. Smithsonian Economics. And I guess aristocratic, and then we can grab the Miltech cost reduction. And we also got the broader curriculum of the Cadet Corps, which means more morale of armies, and also fire damage received, minus 10% for the entire army. So not only do our Streltsky do more damage, they now take less too. Mental. Secrets in the Alliance. Yeah, they can have slightly more spy network on us because reasons. So, courthouses. Can I only build these in places with actual edicts? No, would be my guess. They really don't save enough money to be worthwhile. I think we'll get rid of the .06s. Anything .05, meh. I'd rather get one of these buildings. Oh, .28. Hello. And Vizima are .15. Oh, it's because I got the manufactories. That's why. I was wondering, like, why have they suddenly become so much more valuable? Well, there is a good reason for it. Alright, so we could now, in theory, embrace this technology. Is there a limit to the number of times I can do an edict? No, I can just flip them around at will. Okay, I really need to use edicts more often. And there's global trade. I was wondering when that would appear. Which means that we are 10 years away from Age of Absolutism. Which is when the aristocracy becomes really useful. So it's a good thing that we were getting that. Good stuff. Apparently there's a revolt going on. Where? I mean, there's certainly a whole shitload of attrition going on. I don't know about revolts. I just noticed that attrition. We're down to 4,000 men. These armies are supposed to have 19,000 in each. Whoops. Oh, it's down in Novgorod. We'll go and crush it. Oh, hello. Oh, a war! A proper war! Hey, Bacon Killer, how far into the stream are we? We are currently 1 hour and a half into this stream. This is a continuation from last Thursday where we started with Muscovy. Denmark, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to the aid in the Danish conquest of Hamburg against Hamburg, Alsace, Ferrara, Austria, Hungary and Lübeck. Ah, this should be a proper scuffle. Marvellous. Well, I think we shall have to pull out all the stops for this one. We will have you. Over there, except for the ones that I was going to send over into Nogai, because we still need you over here. Now, hopefully we get unexiled when we enter our vassal's territory. Yes, we did. And you're about to get completely slapped down. We'll go and crush them, and then we'll head over to the other side. Admin cost or Miltech cost? I'm going to take Miltech cost. No, Guy, are you going to war? You're clearly going to the war, aren't you? Damn it. Alright, I will use my precious armies to deal with this. Where did trade start? Good question. Wrong button. I'm not seeing it. Ming. Beijing. Beijing is the home of global trade, apparently. Oh, and at this point, we are going to need to change our edicts. And make you all spread. Because trade will be spreading everywhere with marketplaces. And at which point I should probably start building some more marketplaces, although that's kind of a low priority. Although I kind of suspect that some of the territories which I conquered will already have marketplaces. Because it's the type of thing the AI likes to build. There we are. So I'll get it first, then Europe. Probably not, because I would assume that Europe's built more marketplaces than I have. Another general has died. Could my generals please stop dying? Alright, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Ooh, felt hats. That increases the value of furs even further. Marvellous. Right, we need one of you, you'll do, to come down here. Manpower is definitely going to be a problem. Hey, Julian. Spy network's at 85%. Yeah, I don't really need the spy network anymore, do I? The one I do need it with is Hungary. Oh wait, are we fighting Lithuania? We're fighting Lithuania. Well, hello there, Lithuania. Let's get spy network with you. And then probably with Hungary as well. And we will need to recruit some more generals. Why is that only artillery? Did the AI ever declare war on you? Yeah. Just watch my game with Novgorod. The AI is constantly declaring war on me there. Holland have peaced out. We renewed a loan. Oh crap, I keep forgetting that's a thing. And also Diplo is stacking up again. I mean, the other thing I could do is reduce the cost of development upgrades, which would be another great use of edicts. I really must remember to use those more often. They actually took a fort there. I see the problem. Alright, let's move you guys over here. Let's have you two group up. Because apparently I did just forget to apply some of my artillery. When am I going to play Hearts of Iron? Okay, so the reason I wasn't playing Hearts of Iron today is because there is an update for Kaiserreich expected sometime soon. We don't know exactly when. Rumours were that it would be yesterday or today. It wasn't, so I'm kind of hoping it's either Wednesday or Thursday, in which case I'll just do Hearts of Iron then instead. What do you mean, especially the Ottomans? The Ottoman game's finished. You can find that on YouTube. Alright, let's head over to Lucky. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Who's that? Bosnia? Bosnia. Summer sale is coming. Oh no, the king died. Queen Regency. I am okay with this, because my queen was ridiculous. Oh, we lost an advisor. Whoops. 634 in charge with a 345 on the way. I am okay with this. Although she is ancient. Oh no, she's 27. That's not ancient. It was the king who was like 66 and the heir was like 56. Right, what was I looking at? There was something I was looking at. Advisors. We need a new Diplo advisor, which would be Boyars. Unfortunately, we can't get another one until 23. That's admin. That is also admin. And that's military. So we will just have to pay full price. Fine. '27 is ancient in Russia. Sweden's liberty desire is 100%. Supported Great Britain. I'm kind of surprised that Sweden hasn't risen up. Oh crap, I actually ran out of money. Ha! Oh well. Never fear, we will bleed Lithuania dry until we have even more money from them. Because that's the way we do things. Uh-huh. Furthermore, we are getting really quite far behind in military tech, which I don't like. How are we doing for money? It's 2,100. How's it spreading? I mean, it's actually spreading at a decent rate now. Now we're getting a couple more adjacencies and things, which is giving us more spread. Is global trade spreading anywhere? Not really. Oh, it's because we didn't have it selected. Yeah, global trade is spreading in a few places. Some places faster than others. I mean, I could just take out enough loans to embrace it, which would certainly save me a lot of money. We'll do it. Loans. There we go. Embrace. And then admin, military, diplo. Chambered demi-cannon. With chambered demi-cannon, that's when artillery really start coming in on their own. And we are still behind the times in diplo. I'm actually going to focus diplo for a time to get that going. Yeah, I can definitely afford a few loans. I must remember to pay them back though. I've been kind of bad about doing that in this playthrough. Inflation is capitalist conspiracy. Take more loans, comrade. Admin's already ahead of time. We don't have another admin idea. So we could actually spend some admin points on development. And I think I may well do so. Especially in Vizima. I wish you could click on it and it'll tell you where it was. Alright, where is Vizima? And don't say The Witcher. Find. Vizima. There. So how are you doing for tech spread? Halfway in printing press, nothing on global trade. Crap, I did that too early. Oh well. I thought it would apply some for everything, but apparently it's one at a time. Alright, we have basically sieged out Lithuania. Oh no, Vilnius still needs to be done. Let's go and carpet siege Hungary, because that sounds like a fun time. Russia is coming. Although we are down to 6,000 manpower. Whoopsie! Oh, we peaced out. Lithuania will be forced to give money. I did not sign any of that land that I wanted to take it. Whoops, that was my mistake. Let's just start sieging down Hungary, or more to the point, looting Hungary for all of their lovely, lovely monies. And we've very nearly reached the Pacific Ocean in 1606, which I'm pretty sure is slightly ahead of schedule. Oh, you never let me siege down Vilnius. Well, that's just disappointing. Alright, off we go. Oh, I must remember to actually hang out and loot this stuff. I'm leaving it way too early. You're done. You're not. You're not. You definitely weren't. Pest is done. Oh no, Pest wasn't done. You're not. You're not. Cool. Make me lots of money. Oh, those hostage posts. Yes, I did see those earlier. I saw the Austria one. I mean, as a developer, I kind of had to roll my eyes because I hate posts which are saying, when are you releasing? Why is it not out yet? It's like, it's out when it's ready. And your posting silly things isn't going to make me make that speed up. But that was pretty funny. That makes their opinion of us increase, so we get more Diplo. I will take the Diplo. And actually what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go onto the looting map mode and make sure that we are stealing all the monies from places which have monies to steal. Expanding the Prikars. In the Strelsti, the state has acquired a reliable source of professional infantry. In order to administrate their permanent service, the state must keep an efficient bureaucracy. If we expanded the Strelski Prikars, we could more quickly and efficiently organise, train and provision larger numbers of Strelski. Some would caution that there is a cost to emphasising speed, however. So more support for them. There is no need for this right now because my army is already huge. And I definitely can't afford to maintain an even bigger standing army than I already have. Especially as the next group of Strelski, which I can already afford by the way, would cost me, or would raise 38 regiments in one go. That's still under my force limit though, which is kind of hilarious. Dev said we don't negotiate with war criminals. That's a brilliant answer. Have I started integrating Nogai yet? No, I haven't actually, and I can't because I'm at war. You're done. You can't get there. You can get there though. Oh, of course, we're fighting Vienna. Hey, wouldn't it be a shame if someone were to plunder Austria heartlessly? Be a great shame. And in fact, Austria is way richer than what I'm currently plundering. So plunder away, people. Plunder away. Ooh, colony is self-sustaining. What more crazy territories can we go and steal? Oh, is that it? Disappointed! Russia is ridiculous. Have I said that before? I feel like I haven't said that before. Ah, you finally taken that? Yes, you have. Come over here and loot Austria. If you take Maghrebi culture, you can raid too. Huh. Really? Maghrebi culture or Berber culture? Because I'm pretty sure Berber it's a... yeah, may raid coast tradition. I don't think any abilities are linked to cultures. They've done that on purpose because they didn't want to raise ire from making one culture stronger than the other. It's something which has come up a couple of times, but I'm pretty sure that was the reasoning. Which is entirely reasonable. Danish conquest of Hamburg. Denmark has pieced out Magdeburg. Good. I mean, we're absolutely kicking their asses, but we're also making a lot of money from this war. So I'm quite happy for it to continue. Do we not have any other armies over here? I feel like I'm missing a couple. I'm going to have to go around and see exactly where my armies are. Oh, there's two of you here. That was part of the mistake, I believe. Oh, and you're done. Marvellous. How much am I making from spoils of war? 14 ducats a month. Lovely jubbly. Definitely worthwhile. I've never really focused much on looting until this Russia game when I was actually kind of short on money for the size of the nation. Usually I play like really, really rich trading powers. Obviously not this time. And this is something I'm going to have to keep an eye on for Pale Pirates, I think. Just looting stuff to raise funds. And there we go, peace made. Full annexation was demanded. Hamburg will pay 1,173 ducats, of which I get 159. Even though I spent that entire war just looting stuff. Nice. One for you. One for you. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. You're not moving, why not? Aha! There was one that was left behind. I think we can probably spend some more admin points. Although we were spending it on Vizima. Oh, this is Vyazma, not Vizima. Oh, that's disappointing. Dev costs here are really cheap for some reason. Have they gone down? I feel like the dev costs have gone down. Start integrating now. That is a good point, thank you. Hi, Nogai. Annex vassal. Confirm. Let me just double check I had already finished that. Yes, I had. That was in like 1603 or something. Well, yes. Yes, I would like to. Royal marriage, thank you. More buildings. No, I need to pay off loans. Which means army maintenance should be reduced to 0. I should actually have most of my troops still. Yeah, they are at full strength. Marvellous. And another idea group, which is military. We should, however, be saving up military points for the next military technology. The Ottomans have got the first circumnavigation. The Ottomans? How? You're like in the middle of Europe. Fair enough. Well, I guess I only had to make it back to like here. So leave there, come back to here. Job done. Didn't have to go around Africa or anything, it's just around America and through Asia. Fair enough.